did you hear about like Telugu movies before this?
Yes, yes. But see, you're not aware of it so much because you see it, whatever the films comes in Setmax, no? Only there, those films you know. So you don't know that there's a variety of films. When I came here, now I've started watching, oh my god, there are a variety of films. Malayalam, Tamil, Kannada, so many languages. And there's so many beautiful films. I realized, oh my god, there's so many beautiful actors here. How did I not know? And because the reach is quite low now, even especially Jabalpur, you'll find a Telugu person. So you don't know. And only films you watch are the Setmax films. So you don't have an idea how it is going. So when I came here, then I started watching films. And then I started knowing who are working in this industry, who are the actors or actresses. So that is how I knew. Yeah.
But also, there's a stereotype that in South Indian movies, sumos fly. Sumos as in the cars.
I shouldn't say this because I said that in the first interview. Ki I thought North Indians, they have a concept ki South Indian movies are little dramatic. It went very wrong. People are negative, commenting like, see this South Indian girl, see this North Indian girl. If she's so overconfident, should she have gone to North only? I was like, shit man, this is turning very bad. So I was like, because I didn't mean bad.
I know, it's a normal thing people feel.
Because that is what we have shown in the Setmax thing, no?
Yeah.
Ki cars are flying. So I was like, how will I do that? I mean, how will I be so dramatic? And then I was like, when I came, I was like, no, it's not like that. There's so many good films that are coming. It's just that you're not aware of that.
Yeah.
It's just that it's just shown whatever in the thing, we are aware of only that. We are aware of only a small part. We are not aware of the whole thing. So it's like that.
So you weren't scared when you had to actually come and act down here because you didn't know the language also?
I was very scared. No, language I'm not worried because language is never a barrier. I never thought, I never think also language as a barrier for emotions. I knew I just have to learn, no? So I was not worried about that. I was just worried about new people. Will they accept me? Because I talk a lot. They're very reserved. They don't talk. And Sandeep's first... he was like very shy and all. Now they talk like anything because I have made them talk, no? He was very reserved. So I thought, oh my god, I'm the only girl because there was no girl in the whole crew. And I was like, how will I feel comfortable? But then suddenly it became a family. And then I was a part of the crowd. And then I was like, no, it's like, it's not like a North India or South India. Everybody is same. It's not like, and people here are so warm. That they'll call you Amma. It sounds so good, man. They'll call you Ma. It sounds as if they've accepted you already. They'll make you sit. They'll treat women like very nicely, you know. So I felt very nice. They're very warm, yeah.
You did your own dubbing also. You didn't find it hard?
I was not scared because I told him I'll do my own dubbing. Why? Because I don't want the character is owned by me. I love that character. It's too precious to me. And if I've put my soul into that character, I can't let anybody give the voice, no? The voice should be mine.
Yeah.
I thought even if I'll give the whole, I'll get my ass off, man. I'll just do everything. 1 month I'll prepare, but I'll do the dubbing myself. So Sandeep was also like, I also want you to do the dubbing. You just get the diction little correctly. I hope I managed. I don't know how it sounded.
It sounded perfect. I didn't know you did your own dubbing until very recently and I was very surprised.
I was very afraid because I was like, how will people... Because even if somebody will speak wrong Hindi, I'll also feel, no, boy, why is he speaking wrong Hindi? Yeah. I thought, oh shit, if I'll speak wrong or diction will be wrong, they'll be like, she does not know how to say.
Even the last scene, it's very emotional and you've done it very well.
Thank you. I was very scared how will people react. And when you hear... Because Telugu is what? Spanish only for me, no? It's a completely new language. Yeah. But then I somehow learned it because it's very difficult to emote in some other language. You don't know where you have to pause. You don't know where you have to take breaks. You don't know where you have to... Because you know, when you know your language, you know where you have to stretch and pause and take breaks. There I didn't know. So I had to remember what each and every word meant. And learn also at the same point of time. And I can't improvise. That's the worst setback for an actor. You can't improvise. But you can't just say your own dialogue or in the flow. So I had to memorize like by heart and understand also. It was difficult, but then I think I enjoyed it. Because anything difficult and challenging, no, you enjoy it, and then you feel so good about the hard work when it gets the praises. You feel very good.
But when you heard about your stereotype about South Indian movies, must be we're also very orthodox, like the kind of movies we do. I think Arjun Reddy was the first time that.
Yeah, I'm not saying all these things. What you're saying?
Yeah,
They'll
no,
again
no, no,
put
no.
negative things on me.
No, generally, yeah, okay, I am saying this.
Yeah.
So a lot of like Arjun Reddy was the first movie with so many, so much romance in it.
Yeah.
So weren't you scared to do such a bold role?
I don't calculate it only like that. Matlab, people advise me a lot. Don't do this for your first film. You can't, and you know it's such a big task for you to do it. And I feel I'm very incapable of taking advices and giving advices. So I don't. It's not arrogant, but I can't, and I can't give also. So I was like, it's all guts. It's just a performance for me. It's just an expression for me. I was like, let it be, let them take whatever. And I feel if you do it with your heart and honesty, you know, they'll take it nicely. Even if it's see, now people are coming telling me it's not about the kisses, it's like emotion.
Yeah.
It's all about the emotion. And I am glad that 50-year-old aunties are talking like that. That it's not about how many kisses or bold scenes. It's not a bold film. First of all, it is not a, it's how, I don't know why they have given it a certificate. It's not a bold film, it's a mature film. You should be mature enough to understand that it's just showing whatever happens. You don't kiss or what, you don't use cuss words or what, you use it.
Yeah.
Right? In your day-to-day life, you do that. But why are you being shy and portraying something that is not, you making the cinema more cinematic? We didn't do that. We made it more raw and more real. And I think that is what connected the people. Because they've never seen something like this, no? They see like hero figure, heroine, and I'm really, you know, 2 days before, I got a text from a girl, unknown girl. She texted very sweetly that I'm really happy that you did that film without any makeup, and we felt that it's like we are one of us, and we girls got little inspiration that, you know, you don't have to be that pretty and glamorous. And I was like, thank God people are feeling that. It's not that you have to be prettiest to be in the films and need to break that stereotypes. You need to be a good actor, that's it. If you're pretty, be a model, man. Models are supposed to be pretty. The actors are supposed to be good actors. And I feel very good when people act well. Looking is on. I can't handle how am I looking, right? That's my born thing. I'm born with this face. What can I work on is my acting skills. And I am an actor at the end of the day. I'm supposed to maintain myself. Look my best, but then I'm not supposed to be fair. I'm not supposed to be fair, tall. I'm okay with my height, I'm okay with my color, I'm okay with everything. I'm okay with my scars, I'm okay with everything. At the same time, I'm just not okay if I'm not acting good. So if I'm acting good, that's the only thing that matters to me.
So how is Vijay as an actor? At the end, every girl is mad behind him right now.
I am getting messages like, please, you know, if you reached, Vijay very well, please let us also talk to Vijay. I was like, how should I do? I can't reply to everybody, no? I can't get Vijay for everybody. But then Vijay is a very chill person. Extremely chill person, extremely chill to work with. And the best part, he does not have any inhibitions. He's not like who'll plan and stuff. I hate planning. So very organic we both are. And we both, so I think we synced very well as an actors, because I think we both are very clear on the fact that the only concern is that the person who's acting with you should act well, should react. He never acted with me, I never acted with him, we reacted. So I think that came out very well, and I think that is only the thing, because see, chemistry, how the chemistry grows, it's not that you have to be very good friends to have a good chemistry. You might be very good friends and not have a good chemistry. It's not that. We didn't barely knew each other. But then over the period of time now we know. But then at that point of time, I think he understood the character very well. I understood the character very well. And we played the character. And also our director explained us really well. So I think that he loved Preeti. As in Arjun loved Preeti.
Yeah.
I, as Preeti, loved Arjun. So that love came out. And I was, to be very frank, I was in love with Arjun. Because the face of Arjun is Vijay's. So during the whole course of time, I was in love. I used to feel, I'm not a person who feels jealous, by the way. I don't feel jealous. And in any of my relationships which I had back, I never felt jealous. So I used to feel jealous also on the sets. Then I used to feel, why am I feeling jealous? am I in love? And then as the film stopped, no, everything went. So I was like, okay, because I was playing Preeti, no, I think that is there. And
He's done theatre too, so I think
he's done theatre too. I think that is how we connect.
Yeah.
And that is how improvisation comes out. He's ready to take what am I doing? I'm ready to take whatever he's doing. So very organic sync we had. So it came out like that.
And doing romance on sets, is it really awkward because there's so many people around you? No? Is Vijay a good kisser?
Very sensational thing it
I
will come.
just clicked.
Yeah, so I should not answer that. I should skip. My parents, Vijay's parents are also will be seeing this. So, you know, when I forget, when I'm acting, no, I forget that there are cameras. If I am conscious that there are cameras, I might not act. And I feel I'm a very bad actor because because I don't know, I have a problem. I don't know what I'm doing, and even if I do it, I don't know. So after now if I see the film, I think, oh, should I have done that? I've done this moment, because at that point of time I was not acting, I was living the character. So if I know that there's a camera, I'll get conscious.
Yeah.
I'll start looking at the camera.
Yeah.
I'll be conscious. So romance was, when I used to romance, we used to romance, I never felt that there are people. Ek to the crew was very good. They made us very comfortable, and also I didn't feel any discomfort, nothing. It was like we are portraying emotions, we were in the scene. It was like that only.
I just realized my parents are also going to
Yeah.
watch it. What kind of
What
questions?
questions you should, and you'll get a good when you go back.
I know now. I'm scared.
And then they'll ask me, Acha, why did you ask that girl? Yeah.
We have to get ready for this. Yeah. Tell us about Sandeep also.
Sandeep is an extremely talented person. We all know that
Yeah,
now.
no, first movie and such a big hit.
And basically, I think he's a very liberated person in mind, because to write these kind of stuff, you need to be very fearless and very liberated. And I think there only we three matched, because Vijay is also like that, I'm also like that, he's also like that. We understood each other very well. There was nothing we had conflicts about how this scene is going to go. Nothing. We trusted Sandeep like anything, because Sandeep, I think, has a very clear mind what he's doing, and he'll give you details. I like details. I'm a detail free because I've done theatres. Theatres, they spoil you by giving details. So he was giving a lot of details, and he has a lot of passion for his work. The best part is you need not to be good at your work, but you need to be passionate, so that you'll work more towards your work, and that's how you make it good. So I think he has that biggest quality of having a passion, and that's why I really liked him. So working with him was the most comfortable feeling, because I was the only girl, but I didn't feel in all those scenes also, I didn't feel that it's a little weird, or if he'll show me in a sleazy way the kiss and all, it might turn out to be in a sleazy way.
Yeah.
But it didn't turn out. And I trusted him, and I'm really happy that I trusted him, and the result is everybody's seeing it.
And I have one doubt, like a lot of people did, when Vijay just goes and says, "Ee tella battal dharinchina ammayi," it's like he owns you, and he says, it's like he's calling dibs on you.
Yeah.
So what exactly does Shalini feel? Because it's like she didn't have a say in it, no?
Shalini feel as in if something happens to me?
No, Preeti feels, sorry.
Preeti.
Yeah, because he goes to the class and he calls dibs on her.
And before that, they have not confessed to each other, and Preeti knows that this guy loves, and he also know, but they have not confronted, and this guy has not confronted. And that was that's actually a proposal scene where Arjun proposes Preeti. We call it the proposal scene. Okay. He tells everybody in front of everybody that this is my girl, and I love this girl. And then Preeti suddenly realized, okay, my God, this is the guy. This is the most important guy in his life, and this guy in her life, and this guy is going to love her no matter what. That's why she starts crying. She has that all the emotion that, my God, no matter what, this guy is going to be there. So she knows that, and I think that made her cry and go into that emotion. And then I think they hug and they confess their love for each other. That okay, then they don't even say that I love you and all, but they know that.
No, not this scene. You know the one where he goes to the class and he says,
he calls her.
He doesn't call her. He goes and tells everybody that a new girl got into college.
What would I feel if I would have heard that?
Because it's
like, such an amazing scene, man. I love if a guy does that to me, because I love if somebody is so fearless and showing that that's my girl.
Yeah.
You know, when somebody, not in a sense of possession or something, but he says it in a very nice way. That's my girl. It's not that you're treating the girl as a property. That's my property. But that's my girl. That's my emotion. You don't have to touch her. You don't have to see her. That is very good. I love that. So yeah, I love that scene.
Okay, on that note, let's end this interview with a dialogue.
Oh wait. But I'm very shy to say the dialogue, man.
It's okay. Forget that there's a camera like you always do.
There's one dialogue when she says, Ma tambudu mudu patkanava. She says that, and I really love that dialogue.
Yeah,
she
it's
says
very
that,
cute.
And then he says, yeah, I'll kiss your nana, I'll kiss your amma, I'll kiss your sister. And that's a very nice scene.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Shalini, for being with us.
Thank you.
Neeku oka tullu abbai ravalani, I'll pray.
Tullu Abba? I want a South Indian guy, man. Pray.